63 Tory MPs have resigned so far, quitting. Will it go more than...
Not resigned.
No,
they're standing down
at the
the
election.
next election. That's a very different matter, Christopher.
It's the first... Sorry, thank you for chiding me. The first planned election since 2015, so maybe expected.
Yes.
Or not, or perhaps an indictment of the party's polling ratings. I mean, will it be more than the 75 who went in 97, do you think?
I mean, I think those standing down this time, it is a function for many people of their time in office. You know, we've already seen statistically your lifespan as an MP is significantly shorter than it used to be. And the reason for that is, of course, the pressures of the job and, of course, the hostility of social media, the death threats, people genuinely find it exhausting. I find it exhausting. I mean, even as a, sunlit uplands person as I am,
yes.
I wake up some days and think, oh, really?
You get daily threats, do you? I mean,
well, yes. I mean, not
daily.
Not sort of daily threats, but I've had death threats. I've had paper death threats with, we know where you live sort of thing. I've had people spitting at me outside Parliament. It's pretty revolting.
Yeah.
And then that idiot in the EU hat who just screams abuse. I'm not even going to say his name. Don't say it, Chris.
I won't.
But, he screams abuse all day long, naming me, just literally publicly. It's just disgusting, frankly, the way politicians are held in such contempt. So I'm not surprised people have had enough at all. And obviously some of them are just fed up because they can see that, their polling situation isn't good. So obviously some of that. But this is nothing like in 2010 with the expenses scandal where half of the Conservatives, more than half, I think, were new people. And that was my intake, 2010.
Yes.
And I think a lot of those people, we've been in politics for 14 years. A lot of us have had enough. And as for those who've been in even longer than that, many of them are just saying, nah, time to call it a day.
Yes.